A new report out today has some troubling news about cell phones and your health. News Center 5's Kelly Tuthill reports it found that cell phone users, especially children, may be exposed to far greater levels of radiation than previously thought.
A new report says the government tests for cell phone radiation on plastic mannequin heads like this. The size corresponds to a 6'2" man weighing 220 pounds. That's a bad fit, critics say, for the other 97% of us, including women and children.
The standards for cell phones have been developed based on old science and old models and old assumptions about how we use cell phones.
The Environmental Health Trust says children's heads actually absorb radiation at a much higher rate. This image shows how deep the radiation goes in an adult male, but the organization claims in a 10-year-old, radiation goes 150% deeper. A 5-year-old, even more. A different study cited in the report says a child's bone marrow absorbs 10 times the radiation as an adult, and the exposure to the eyes is greater.
The idea that this would not only cause some effect, but cause something as serious as cancer is somewhat far-fetched.
Peter Wahlberg is an expert in health risk assessment.
When they talk about radiation, we're not talking about X-rays or what's commonly known as ionizing radiation. These are radio waves, and we have no indication that they are bad.
Still, many parents of young cell phone users are concerned.
I do worry about it, but my kids do more texting than actually have the phone against their ear.
What's your concern?
My concern is, their brains are still developing.
If you're concerned, experts say limit the amount of time you talk on the phone. Use a hands-free device and text rather than talk, something our children seem to prefer anyway. In Watertown, Kelly Tuthill, News Center 5.